Hey, Ebony Bagley here, Internet Safety and Cyberbullying Specialist. Hey, Ebony Bagley here, Internet Safety and Cyberbullying Specialist. And I just wanted to make a quick 5-minute video explaining to everyone who has liked my page, who has shared my post, who has decided to follow me on this journey, why I'm doing this. First of all, I must say, I love the internet. I love social media. However, I feel like it's gotten out of control. I feel like too many parents, too many kids, too many people in society are just addicted to it and letting it run. And in some cases, it's ruining our lives. And I think it's time that we're honest about it. I think it's time that we have honest conversations about it. And I think it's time that we really work on normalizing and finding a balance. Like right now, it's normal to be addicted to social media and our devices. I don't want that to be the norm moving forward in the future because, if we're moving on the track that we're going, I'm just scared of what the future may hold in terms of our kids when it comes to social interactions, normal relationships, having a normal life and not a virtual life. And I feel like right now we're at a place where because the adults are addicted, because the kids are addicted, no one's saying, hold up, let's, stop for a second and gain control of our lives. So that is my purpose of doing this. And that's why I'm on this mission to basically bring back the idea of unplugging, getting us to maybe unplug from our devices, getting us to appreciate family time again, getting us to get back to kind of what I used to feel like was normal when I was a child. And it's 10, 20 years later, it's no longer the norm, to have family dinner together, to have conversations together, to enjoy each other's company without checking our Facebook feeds. It's up to us to not allow technology and these devices and everything to ruin our lives. That's on the internet safety side. But my other passion is also cyberbullying. I was bullied as a kid and it was bad, okay? It was bad. Like some days I did not want to go to school. But I can't imagine how hard it must be for students that are in school right now that are being bullied with the added layer of social media on top of that, with the added layer of not really being able to escape the bullies when you go home. See, every day I was able to go home, but these students nowadays, it's constantly, they're constantly being exposed to bullying, constantly being exposed to images that, basically encourage or give us low self-esteem. And I just, that's another fight of mine. How can we, first of all, get these schools to advocate more against cyberbullying? How can we as parents, what can we do to stop cyberbullying in its tracks? What can we do to make sure that our kids are not being a victim or a bully? And these are all things that we need to have real honest conversations about. And as parents and educators, we all need to do more work. So I'm trying to stay in my 5-minute time frame. But the goal of my website, my Facebook page, I should say, is to basically provide resources and tools to help you and your family, or if you're a teacher, manage tech use in your homes and in your classrooms. My goal is also to bring awareness to cyberbullying and things that we can do to actively prevent it from happening to our kids and from happening and destroying our kids' lives and destroying people's lives. And it's not just kids. I also talk about cyberbullying when it comes to adults in the workplace, which is a whole nother thing that a lot of people are dealing with. So that is what this Facebook page, the goal of my Facebook page is. It is also my goal to get my message out to the community. I'm here to speak to your groups. I'm here to come in and speak to your PTO groups, your PTA meetings, to your classrooms about why internet safety is important and why it's important to be so aware of cyberbullying and what we can do to prevent it. So that is what I wanted to provide. And I wanted to say hi. And I want to say thank you so much for liking my page. There's definitely more to come. I do plan to do these videos weekly, just providing tips and advice for parents, teachers, students, whoever needs it. And thanks again for the support. I'm Ebony Bagley, and you can follow me also on Instagram at Ebs Knows Best. I will see you next week. And thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.